Okay, let's start with a question. Why is a 2015 movie suddenly blowing up on HBO Max in 2026? Like, what's going on here? I'm talking about Sicario, the Denis Villeneuve directed, Taylor Sheridan penned drug war thriller that's quietly climbing streaming charts. And honestly, this isn't just random nostalgia. It's a wake-up call about how we've been underestimating one of the best crime dramas of the 21st century. Here's the thing. Most people know Taylor Sheridan now for his sudsy, hypermasculine TV dramas like Yellowstone or Tulsa King. But Sicario? This is the Taylor Sheridan we forgot. A writer who could actually make moral ambiguity feel visceral. This movie isn't just about the drug trade. It's a masterclass in how to weaponize gray areas. Emily Blunt's character isn't some invincible action hero. She's a mirror held up to the audience asking, "How dirty are you willing to get your hands?" And let's be real. That's way more uncomfortable than watching Kevin Costner ride a horse for 6 seasons. Now the Villeneuve factor can't be ignored here. The man turned Sheridan's script into a visual nightmare. Those drone shots of Juarez, the tunnels, the silence before the explosions. But what makes this rewatchable isn't just the direction. It's the way the movie refuses to give you clean answers. Take Josh Brolin's character, Graver. On paper, he's a patriotic CIA operative. But watch how Villeneuve frames him. Always in shadows, always a half-step behind Blunt's moral clarity. That's not a hero. That's a system eating itself. And Alejandro, Benicio del Toro's performance is pure nihilism wrapped in a suit. You don't trust him, but you also can't look away. That's screenwriting alchemy, folks. What fascinates me most is how Sicario predicted today's anti-hero fatigue. 11 years ago it was asking, can institutions be ethical in an unethical war? Meanwhile, modern crime dramas are still stuck in the Breaking Bad era of, is he a good guy or a bad guy? Circle jerks. Sheridan's script doesn't just explore the drug war. It critiques the viewers who think they're above the moral compromises they're watching. That raid scene in the opening? You're not just watching a cartel takedown. You're complicit in the chaos. And let's be honest, that's a pill most audiences in 2015 weren't ready to swallow. But now? In a post-Succession, post-The Bear world where nuance is back in style, suddenly this movie feels like required viewing. But here's my hot take. The real reason Sicario is trending isn't just quality. It's because we're finally seeing the real-world consequences of the gray zones it warned about. Border policies, cartel power, the endless war on drugs, none of it's black and white. And as much as Taylor Sheridan's moved on to cowboy dramas, this film remains his most urgent work. So what does it say about us that we need this reminder now? Maybe we're not as far removed from Juarez as we think. Or maybe, just maybe, we've all become Kate Macer, staring into the void and pretending we'd make different choices. What do you think?